Hello everyone, here are our Ukulele Week 1 assignments for the first week. These are the things we're going to do. When we talk about assignments, these are things to practice and know and be able to do. It doesn't mean you have to turn anything in. Okay, so don't be alarmed if there are a lot of things. I'll give you a lot of things to practice so that you don't get bored and to challenge everyone. Just a reminder about our ukulele orientation. Make sure you've watched the video. All of this is in there. Reminders, do your attendance daily so that you can be marked present in class. Here's our ukulele course syllabus. So be familiar with that, how we grade, what you're expected to do. The first thing you'll need to know is, really, are you a beginner, intermediate, advanced, or professional player? So what level player are you? And that'll determine, what assignments or songs or exercises to practice. And you decide for yourself. Even if you're taking ukulele 2 or 3, you can still be a beginner. Or you can be taking ukulele 1 and you can be advanced or professional. So it really depends on you. So decide which level player you are, and that's what you're going to practice for the lessons. So beginner, you never played before, or you only know maybe 1 to 3 chords, you're novice, you're not very confident. That's a beginner. Intermediate, you played a little, maybe you know 4 or 7 chords by memory. You can sing and strum, and you can strum at least maybe 1 to 3 different strumming patterns. Advanced, you've played a lot for several years, you know 8 or more chords by memory. You can sing and strum, you can strum 4 or more different patterns. You can play whole songs by memory. And professional, you've played gigs, you've played in public, you've made recordings, you've made YouTube, you write your own music. So you're really professional level. And everybody is welcome in their class because you can all contribute. Alright, so everyone decide what level player you are. Here's our week 1 beginner lesson. And then again, don't be alarmed, these are things for you to practice. You don't need to turn any of this in. But these are things for you to practice if you're a beginner this week. So there's a lesson on the sizes of ukuleles. Be familiar with the different sizes we have. Know how to read tabs. Know your open string picking. I'm going to learn basic strumming techniques. Be able to play your first chord C. Play Love Me Tender, Timanu Pukarua, Waltz 1, and basic ukulele chords. And it's a lot. What you can do is maybe focus on 1 or 2 things to get good at this week. You don't need to do all of them, but these are things that you can choose from to practice and learn. Intermediate, advanced levels, I guess the professionals too. Week 1 lesson. Know your chromatic scale. Learn your movable C chord grip. How Can I Get Over? Intermediate, advanced picking is a song you can choose to practice. You can do ukulele blues in C, waltz 2, canon in C, Europa. And we're going to learn the names of the notes on the fretboard. We've been reading tabs all this time, and that's good to know what to play. But now we want to learn the names of the notes. What are you picking? What are you fingering? Because that opens up a whole world of you being able to arrange your own music and your own arrangements of songs. So it takes it up to a whole new level. We're going to learn what the names of the notes are on that fretboard. Instead of just numbers of tabs, let's learn the names of the notes so that you know when you have to play a C, you know where to put your finger, or a D, or an E. And we're going to play a song, it's called Traffic Jam, using note names. So we're going to learn to play with note names on the fretboard so you know exactly what you're playing. And you can transfer this to notation, you can transfer this from music, from any kind of instruments. The everybody lessons for this week, everyone is going to join the ukulele week 1 and do that lesson for the Quizlet. There's the join code, and we're all reviewing the ukulele basics this week. We want everyone to be challenged. Again, these are a lot of things. You don't need to turn anything in, but these are things we should be practicing. These are everybody jam songs for the week. We'll be playing through strumming and singing songs. We'll be doing picking, fingerstyle, and then we'll also be doing strumming and singing, because some people like to sing and just strum. But we'll do a little bit of everything. So these are jam songs for the week. Red, Red Wine, She Still Loves Me, Europa, How Can I Get Over, Uso Song, Anale Sinoa, Honi Honi, Back at One, and Love Me. So these are all the different songs and exercises for the week. Again, if it's a lot, just focus on a couple of things. You don't need to turn in all of these things. I might just listen to you play a little something this week. I might just do the Quizlet, or just walk around and listen to everybody practicing in class. So have a good one. Let me know if you have any questions, and have a good week.